So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. On first down, Peyton. And this pass caught by Gray. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. You look at this Cowboy defense. They're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
Back to throw. Peyton. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he will have a Giants first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. The Giants at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Throwing on first down, Peyton. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Handoff now. It's Gray with it. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 7 carries, 59 yards.
And only 7 carries in last week's game, and I just don't know how any runner can really get loose and feel like they're into the game with that few carries. You've got to get that number up to around 15.
Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Looking to throw. Peyton. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he will have a Giants first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Back to throw. Peyton. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here's Gray on 2nd down. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down. He's in.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Off play action. Peyton. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st and 10, Peyton. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's gonna be intercepted. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he fires one incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st down, Peyton. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Now they're a little further behind the 8-ball after the interception. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Throwing on 1st down. Peyton. Over the middle, complete. It's Gray. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To throw on 2nd down. Peyton. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And this is caught. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll get you over to Orlando.
Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up in the Still City, Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, where you see the final score there. Josh Jacobs, 2 touchdown runs to lead the way. From there, we head on over to Wisconsin to check on the Packers at home at Lambeau Field. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Arizona Cardinals. Kareem Hunt, a touchdown run in the victory. And finally, on Monday Night Football, should be a good one there between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. The Cowboys were treated to a fine first half from number 4, quarterback Dak Prescott. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes.
Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what
the fuck just happened? He just scored a touchdown.
Offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack. He's free going down the left side. It's yards. Darius Slayton, his second touchdown on the season. And the Giants come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play.
And New York set to take the field. They go play action here on first down. And he's caught downfield. It's Waller. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, that frustration, Charles, it's been building on the defensive side of the ball, and unfortunately there it turns into a roughing the passer penalty.
Yeah, and they should be frustrated because he's picked them apart the entire game, but it's got to come out in a different way. You can't hit him illegally. Stop him downfield the way you're supposed to.
On 1st and 10, Peyton. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Peyton. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Things, unfortunately, continuing to implode here. The interception he threw on the previous. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a... New York set to take the field. On first down, Peyton. And his throw is incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football.
This is intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Throwing on first down, Peyton. That is caught at the 7. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Operating from the gun, Peyton. He's got it. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Peyton toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th. I think here the score dictates you pretty much got to go for it. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here.
That's the code is texting me. 619. Son, it's 763. This nigga's retarded. Alright. How you fucking retarded? Put in the code.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.